Hi, how you doing? Hope you're all right. Mr. T's top tips, episode 2. I've got to be really careful how I say that, right? Um, so in episode 1, I talked to you about lists and triaging and making sure that you get your dates up there and your key dates that are coming up and things that are now, things that are not now. Things that you can discuss as an SLT at a later date. And how to manage your kind of lists and stop them becoming so onerous and big that it stresses you out, and not negotiating with yourselves. So that was the first top tip from me and from the school SLT. It's not just mine; it's all of us. And so yeah, for episode 2 in the series, I want to talk to you. I've got 2 top tips for you. So the first thing is about capturing all the amazing things that you might be doing in your schools. So I don't know about you guys, but especially in my first year as a head teacher, and a relatively new SLT, we were all almost like kind of thrown in the deep end together when I first started. We came to the end of the academic year and we were looking at the SEF. And we were looking at adding in all the things that we need to add into it to show that we're doing amazing things for our children. And we knew we were doing incredible things, like absolutely phenomenal things for our kids. But what we found was that we couldn't remember all the things that we were doing. And especially when you get to my age, and seriously, of course I'm going to forget loads of stuff. Forget what I ate for breakfast this morning. And so we decided this academic year that what we're going to do, we're not going to let ourselves get into that position again where we sit there and we're like, oh, did we do that? Have we done that? Did that happen? Did it happen last year or this year? And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you just a really simple thing. I'm going to first of all show you my, you can see my list in the background, see the list still going on. I'm going to show you my head teacher working wall, and it is a working wall. It's like, things are scribbled all over it. You'll see lots of it. It looks really busy, but it's all pertinent to me. And I think in another episode I'll explain what my wall does almost, I suppose. But I really want to focus in on one part. So the bit that I want to focus in on is this bit here. So what we've decided to do is just literally put up 3 blank pieces of paper. We've left this one empty because it might be something that we want to add to later. But we've got 2 areas that are things that we kind of tend to forget, or not forget, we do and we don't capture. We take lots of photos, we might tweet, we might, put it on Facebook, Insta, we might do all of those things. But how do we capture it as an SLT? And so what we've done is we've separated these 2 areas. So we've got trips and visitors, which are really important to our curriculum, and personal development and things that we do for our children here to help them to progress as individuals. So you'll see that we've started literally scribbling on there the things that we do as we go along. And what we're finding that it's helping us to capture all of the things that we do. Because what we don't want to do is we don't want to get to a position where we're stressing about the things that we have or we haven't done. So that's my first top tip. Just get some pieces of paper up on your wall somewhere, put little headings on, and just start scribbling on them. Because when you come to do your SEF or any other big document or any document at all, actually it's been used just in conversation. It's like, oh God, do you remember we did that? Or that's happened. Now, those things that I've shown you, they've just happened this half term, or the half term just gone. So yeah, pieces of paper, scribble things down, capture them in the moment when you can, accessible by everybody. I've got teachers who say, oh God, yeah, don't forget we did this. I'm like, oh God, yes, I'm writing that down. So that's my first top tip. Right, my second top tip. Oh my days, get ready for this. Now listen to me. Yeah, this is important, this one, okay? Right. So, you know what this is, right? These are sticky notes, okay? So there are other brands available, by the way. But I just want to show you something. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Right, hold on one second. I'm going to see if I can stand this up. Okay, here we go. Oh gosh, so not flattering. Anyway, right. Okay, so we know that to try and open this, okay, we try and peel it down here, try and get that bit there. We get a pen and we try and, like, you know what I'm talking about. We've all been there. But check this out, okay? You ready? Apparently, all you have to do is this. Oh my days. All those lost hours of trying to open these. And all you have to do is literally just bend it. It's perforated. Why don't they tell us this? I think that should be a top tip on its own. I'm not even joking, but you know, that's a little bonus one for you. Anyway, I hope that's helpful. Again, I've tried to keep it as short as possible. I do talk a lot. I'm really sorry. But yeah, if you've got any suggestions of anything else, or if you've got any questions, throw them my way. All right. Anyway, take care. Speak to you all soon. Bye-bye.